everybody. So today's unboxing is going to be a little bit different. For starters, they are not mine that I am unboxing.
They're mine!
It's behind the scenes Karen's. Behind the scenes Karen, as you guys might remember, her partner Al came to visit. He was great. He was in the Japan crate box unboxing for this month. You might remember Al from the mozzarella stick potato chip taste test. But he, for Christmas birthday, something like that, he got Karen 3 months worth of the Sophie and Toffee Club Elves boxes. And to the best of my knowledge, these Elves boxes have craft supplies in them. And basically they give you enough supplies for one specific project that they link you to instructions on online, and then a bunch of smaller things just to play around with. I think they've done like charms and resin casting and a whole bunch of different things. And this is a little out of my wheelhouse. So behind the scenes Karen is probably gonna have to take over at some points.
Here's the thing, it's a little bit out of my wheelhouse too, which is so exciting.
Yeah.
Because I've been saving these until I had everything.
Yeah, so you'll see these come from Germany. So the shipping on these was a little bit longer than we'd liked. We actually, strangely, we have December's box, and we have February's box, and March's box.
March's box did not come until
mid-April.
Yeah, a few days, as of filming a few days ago.
So it was basically mid-April when that arrived. So the shipping is a bit slow, but I think it's going to be worth it. So we're going to open up the first box and see.
I've done I've taken the liberty of removing the packing peanuts out.
So there's some interesting things in here. I'm going to dig down to the bottom to get the card out. Okay, so they have a little bit of a card, and it basically says, it lists the main project, puffy UV resin from Japan, a unicorn cutter, Sophie and Toffee soft polymer clay, Sophie and Toffee opaque UV resin ×2, unicorn horn pastel crystals, and a 14 karat gold beaded necklace. And other good stuff inside, there's holographic unicorn film ×8, holographic unicorn flakes, holographic stars, unicorn large glitters, and unicorn heart pastel crystals.
And I'm going to go ahead and say, it's real hollow, because
for all you holosexuals out there,
I've perused these boxes a little bit, and a lot of these are like dual-purpose nail and craft supplies.
Okay, so on the back, it lists some URLs where you can find like the instructions, so to speak. Video tutorials on 3 different YouTube channels, and it also says win a free December box. Enter our creative contest by posting your photos with hashtag the Elves box. So let's see what is in this particular bag, because there's a ton of things in here. The first thing I saw, and this is it's a little nail art kit, and there's little stones and hoops and settings and beads, and
it's just all sorts of stuff, because nail art, the gel
gel
UV
acrylic
nails, you can use the same stuff in those that you can set in UV resin.
Okay, so the first thing, this is some of the polymer clay, and it's like a sugar cookie color. We won't really show up well because it's still packaged, and I don't want to unseal it, because I figure, like, once we unseal it, it's going to be for the project.
Yeah.
So we've got that. Do you mind if I take it out of
Go ahead, take everything out of the bag and put it in the box.
The next thing...
Because I believe this is a project to make, like, a cookie-style charm.
Like a decora kind of thing?
Yeah, like a cookie unicorn charm.
Oh, cute.
So
okay.
you cut... There's a unicorn cookie cutter.
I'm getting there. First thing we've some like hexagonal glitter with little glitters mixed in. Very cute. I'm pretty sure that all of this is going to be cute. These are, oh my gosh, okay, professional nail art tools, but they're all holographic stars of varying sizes. That's really neat. It looks like some of these may have opened in transport, so like 1 or 2 may have gotten out of the package. But again, super cute. Then we've got, okay, this is UV resin.
Yeah, because the UV resin is one part. It's one.
Yeah.
Because there's different kinds of resin. The UV
It
resin.
definitely smells like I'm getting my nails done. This is color art, LED and UV color art resin. So I'm not sure if this is specifically colored. We've also got, okay, so here is the unicorn cookie cutter that they were talking about. This is to cut into the clay. Here is, we've got two things here. Okay, we've got, these have got to be like nail art stickers or something.
Yeah, they're
like
nail foil.
wraps? Nail foils?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. This is...
And they are holographic.
Yeah.
And that's the little gold chain.
Necklace. And it's got eye screws, eye pins to screw into the charm that you guys are that's going to be making. Again, we've got some more nail stuff. We've got gems. Can't see from this side. Aha, caught it. We've got gems. There's two of those.
Because I think one is like they're unicorn horn shaped.
They're teardrop shaped.
Okay, well that works for unicorn horns.
Yeah. So some of them are teardrop shaped, some of them are heart shaped. Then we've got, what is this right here? Okay, this is little unicorn hollows. It won't show up well, but they are like die cut unicorn heads. And then, okay, these right here, this is...
I think that's the puffy?
This is resin, UV resin. I would be a little bit worried about this because the labels are coming off and they feel loose. Like the lids feel loose.
Oh dear, does anything feel like greasy or...
Slightly greasy?
Oh no. Oh, I hope it's okay.
But I think it might be the label instead of the actual... I mean, obviously it smells of resin right now. There's one that's black and one that's white. But it's got a definite...
Oh, the tops are not loose. They're childproof.
Oh, okay. Oh, and they've got a real tiny little lid.
Oh, you would know if this was what was smelling.
I mean, I know what UV smells like.
But this one says it's black?
And this one is white.
Okay, so that's for, like, decorating the cookie.
So again, I'm not entirely sure how this is going to turn out. What we're planning on doing is that I think Karen is going to be filming some videos for her channel on making the projects.
Yeah, I'm going to give it a go, guys.
So keep your eye open for that. I will link her channel at the end of this video. So that is the first one of the Elves boxes. Now the second Elves box, and I have not looked in any of these. Karen has seen them all. I have not.
Al and I looked through them to see what was
this one is very heavy. And here's this is the February Elves box blowout box. Assortment of items. Sophie and Toffee 2-part resin, 20 open bezel charms, 9 cute glow-in-the-dark charms, 6 teardrop gems, 3 sweets charms, 2 silicone molds, 2 gems and metal accents, and 2 plastic clear ball charms.
So the project that they are hoping you make is they're hoping you make... I mean, the bezel charms are super beautiful.
Are these the bezel charms?
Yeah, there's 2 packs of those. There's a goldy ones and there's silvery ones.
Okay, so here's silvery ones, and I can see things like...
They're like magical girl lockets.
And magical girl lockets. This one appears to be like a gingerbread house kind of thing.
Mm-hmm.
We've also got... I'm going to dig for the other package right now.
Yeah.
As soon as I find it. Here they are. Okay, so these are...
And it's like a...
They're like the same style, only gold.
Kind of like a rosy gold?
Yeah, like a rose gold. Definitely not like a
they're not like a super yellow gold.
Yeah.
But
so these are the ball charms. So Karen, why don't you tell us what the project is
the project they're hoping you make with these is a shaker. So it's basically... You make like a little like... Yeah. You make like a little like kind of rattle / snow globe effect with
cool.
it. So they give you the mold to make like either a fishbowl or a gumball machine.
These are really cute. I actually like these more than the other ones from the last box.
And
they're
you
darker.
can put those in the shaker and...
Cute. Okay.
You can also set...
Okay, yeah, so this is like...
That's the little, like, crystal ball mold or fishbowl.
Or fishbowl.
Depending on which way you hold it.
Then this one is gumball machine. And there's a bunch of different parts to it. It's like, these are silicone.
Mm-hmm.
So they're squishy.
And then you embed the half a globe charm in there to hold the stuff in. And it makes a little, like... snow globy rattle like cute shaker.
These are cute too. They're like little goldfish in bags and a little like heart candy in one of these. These are like acrylic charms.
Yeah.
We've also got more acrylic charms.
Those are the glow-in-the-dark ones that are
shapes that
cute.
glow in the dark.
There's like a crescent moon. Well, they do.
I'm sure I can't really see it right now, but there's like a cloud, a star, and a crescent moon.
In 3 different colors. There's like a
teal,
green, a pink, and a blue.
And then, okay, so we also have these little teardrop gems. These are beautiful. Like, it won't, I'm sure it won't pick up on camera. You guys are gonna have to wait for Karen's video for these.
That might take months.
They are delightfully iridescent. And the last thing in the box, you actually have the 2-part epoxy. So there's,
the difference between a UV resin and an epoxy resin is that an epoxy is in 2 different parts that are combined, and then it becomes self-curing. And with the UV resin, you leave it under a UV light or sunlight if you don't have a UV light.
Yeah, which we do not.
We're looking at it. You can get one at
Like
at Cabela's. You can get one at Cabela's for like $4 because they're used for tying flies for fly fishing. Because they set the UV resin on flies and so you can either spend a lot of money on a nail art one, or you can get a little like flashlight one.
Get like a man
from Cabela's.
So these are kind of okay. So this is something that I probably wouldn't have picked up myself. I really like them, but I am not a crafty person, like, at all.
I'm gonna make Elyse try anyway.
Okay, now this is the most recent one. This is March's box, and let's see what is in here.
I know this one is cherry blossom themed.
Okay, so let me dig for...
The card's on top of the...
Oh, there was foam in it. I didn't see that. Okay, so here we go. March Elves box. Sakura Spring. What will you be making? Main project, Flower Heart Trinket Box. Heart Trinket Box silicone mold, a Sophie and Toffee 2-part resin, 2 Sophie and Toffee coloring pigment dyes, 10 real pressed flowers, and silver AB rhinestone chain. Other goodies, Sakura Rainbow Spoon, Sakura stickers, 12 Sakura themed open bezel charms, and 2 Sakura design metal foils or bookmarks. Okay, so here's the spoon. Well, I don't know what this is for.
So cool.
It's really cool.
I don't know what it's for, but
it's so
cool.
It's not like a drug thing.
No, I'm positive it's not a drug
but,
thing.
Like, I'm gonna take it out of the bag because it is iridescent. Like, I feel like this is anodized.
Yeah, I don't remember the word for it, but it's rainbow chrome anodized.
That's really neat. I don't know what it's for.
It's for being cute.
Yeah, it's pretty. Then we've got, okay, so this must be the box mold.
Yes. It's to make like a whole little trinket box. You fill that up with the resin and it casts a whole little mold.
Oh, wow. Okay, so that's neat.
That's why there's so much resin.
Here are the pigment dyes. There's a hot pink and, transparent clear purple and, transparent clear pink.
Yeah, because if you just use a little bit of that dye and you mix it into the clear, it makes it like a pastel instead of so
here's
neon.
The epoxy resin. This is a lot like the one we got in the last box. Cures in 6 to 12 hours. Then you've got...
So you have plenty of time to work with it, but it is self-curing.
Yeah. So these are the little Sakura bezels. Very cute. I'm sure you could, like, inlay these with stuff, too.
Mm-hmm. You fill those with resin and you can, like, drop little gems and glitters and stuff in them.
Bookmark. This is so delicate. Very pretty. We've also got... Oh, wow. Okay, so these must be the pressed flowers.
Uh-huh. And you can sink those into the bottom or the top of the tray. Or you can use them in another way. You're not, required to do everything the exact way they do in the tutorial.
We've got another bookmark. It's a golden bookmark. Still very pretty.
I missed that one the last time.
These, I didn't catch what these were. They're little
gems, little rhinestone crystal gems.
Silver AB rhinestone chain. That's what this is.
Oh, okay.
So this is super shiny, super pretty. It's almost like a bracelet, kind of, but not.
Yeah,
quite.
I haven't opened it, so I don't know how long it is. But I think you can hang some of the bezel charms on it. Here
are more molds. These are the Sakura blossoms.
Yeah, they're little cherry blossom resin molds. They're little silicone molds.
Finally, these very, very sweet, they're cherry blossom Sakura stickers. So this is really neat. This is a world that I am super unfamiliar with. I am not even sure how you plan on going about doing these projects.
It's gonna be
a challenge, but it's gonna be a fun challenge, I think. And while I pack these up, if you guys are interested in seeing how these projects come together, Karen is planning on doing these for her channel, like I said.
Peer pressure me into making videos.
Yeah. Make her make these projects because there's some really cool things in here, and I won't because it's not my stuff. But Karen will because it's her things.
And then I'll have
right?
Elyse model them.
Oh yeah, I'll be the model. I will be the pink model.
I'm shy about being on camera.
So those are the 3 Sophie and Toffee Elves boxes that we have received. I am curious to see how those turn out. I am not really sure what to expect, but we'll see. So,
I want to say thank you to Al so much for those.
Thank you so very much to Al for sending those along. I mean, obviously they are not mine, they are Karen's gift. But she wanted me to show them off.
I wanted Elyse to unbox them because I wanted to go through them in a video with her, and I wanted to show you guys how excited I was about what I'm going to get to do.
Like you can't see behind the scenes Karen right now, but she's super
how
super
wonderfully
happy.
kind it was of Al to send those.
So thank you guys so very much for watching. Question of the day: are you crafty? Do you do crafts? If you have crafts and you want to show them off, let me know in the comments. I'm curious. Do you knit? Do you crochet? Do you do needlepoint? Do you make your own resin stuff?
And I have a little question too. Do you want to see Elyse try her hand at some crafty stuff? Do you want me to dare Elyse to do stuff?
I'll do it if you guys dare me enough.
Because I think she could do it.
Oh god.
I think she could do it. There's instructions. She's smart.
I'm gonna follow the instructions.
Oh. And I'll be there, and I don't know what I'm doing either, so we'll muddle through together.
We'll do it. Anyways, thank you guys so very much for watching. If you'd like to see more unboxings, that's my gig, but if you'd like to see more art videos, check out Karen's channel. I'm gonna link her at the end. She's done some really incredible things that I can only ever hope to do. I don't know if you ever noticed, but the tattoos I have on my arm, both of those were designed by Karen. It is her original artwork. So yeah, if you'd like to see more videos of me doing stuff, hit that subscribe button in the corner, click the little bell. If you want to stay in the know, the bell's the way to go. Thank you guys so very much for watching, and we'll see you in the next video. Later!
Bye!